What's up guys, TG back here with another video discussing Bellamy and what I think is next for his character. At the end of last episode, we saw him give up Clark's secret about the key no longer being in her head. He is fully brainwashed by the Shepherd and betrayed them, and because of it, they have lost all of their leverage. I don't totally blame Bellamy because after everything he went through, I can see why he's falling for this trick. I want to give my thoughts on how I think the group will get Bellamy back to his normal self. There are only 5 episodes left, and I don't think he will stay with the disciples throughout the whole thing. I have 2 thoughts on how they can change him back. The first is with Clark's memory capture. As you can see in the promo for next episode, Clark will be on the MCAP machine. I think it's possible they have Bellamy run it, since right now he is completely with them. During this time, he will see how close he was with her and how much he meant to this group. He could even see her daily radios to him, which of course he wasn't there for. She was on the ground and he was up in space for those 5 years. All of those memories running into his head can snap him back into reality. If that's not the case, I do have another idea. As we know, when you transfer from a faster to a slower planet time-wise, you do lose your memory if you don't have the helmet on. Bardo runs faster than Sanctum, which is why Octavia lost her memory when she came back. Ethera time runs faster than Bardo, and therefore Sanctum as well. So when our group on Bardo makes it back to Sanctum, which they eventually will, I think they'll force Bellamy with them without the gear on, therefore making him lose his memory from everything that happened since he left Sanctum. He'll forget all about his trip to Ethera, and therefore falling for the Shepherd's tricks. He'll be back to the Bellamy he was before Bardo. There is one flaw that comes up with this theory though. We do know for a fact that you lose your memory when you travel from a faster to a slower planet. Like I just said before, we saw that with Octavia. And we do know for a fact that time runs faster on Ethera than Bardo. So in that case, you should lose your memory when you go from Ethera to Bardo without a helmet. Bellamy and the other disciple both made that trip, and neither of them lost their memory, which confuses me on how that can happen. I really don't think it's a missed plot hole by the writers. The 100 usually doesn't make big mistakes like that. So as of now, I really have no idea how that can happen. So if you have any theories, let me know down below in the comments. But as of now, I do think those are the 2 ways Bellamy can get out of his brainwashed state. That is it for this video, giving my predictions on Bellamy going forward. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let me know what you think will happen with him down below. On a side note, down below in the description, I have my Twitter linked, so go give that a follow if you want. I'm going to try and start live tweeting during the episodes as they air for these final few episodes, so if you'd like to follow that and interact while the episode is airing, we can do that. I also have my other YouTube channel linked down below. I only have 1 video on it so far. It's new. It is a gaming channel though, so it is a bit different than this one, so if it's not for you, then that's okay. But I do have a Fall Guys video up, and I'm going to keep playing that, so if you would like to go subscribe, the link is down below.